What's up everyone, Peter here. Today I'm gonna share my experiment with you of carrying some unique tools or not that ordinary things in my daily backpack. So if this is something that you are interested in to check what secret weapons I use as a daily driver for my creation process, make sure to stick to the end. But now let's roll the intro. So this backpack is the Peter McKinnon and Nomadic backpack, the first edition. I love the design and everything about it. I'm not gonna go through everything individually. I'm gonna have another video about that, or if it's already up, you can check it out here. So without further ado, let's open it. Of course, the camera is here and some other lenses can be here. But what I'm gonna show to you is that what kind of accessories I'm using and what LED lights I have here. A disclaimer, Focus Nordic sent me the accessories of the Peter McKinnon Nomadic backpack, and the lights I'm gonna introduce are the Iwata lights, LED RGB tube lights. I love them. They are such a help on a shoot where I can't have my studio set up with me. Iwata did send me this, and also the things that are in here. Okay, I'm gonna spoiler it. Small rig. I love small rig, and they sent me a few toys to play around with, but none of these brands have any sayings in how I review anything, so what you're gonna hear is my honest opinion. So let's open this accessory backpack. Okay, it's already open, of course, and I haven't closed it, but here are the small rig magic arms, friction arms. They come in different sizes and varieties, as you can see here. And I just love to carry them around with me because they are such a help. You can attach it to cold shoe mounts. If you have a clamp like with this, you can basically assemble it to anywhere. So I will put a video here where I was doing an interview talking head setup at night, and I didn't have the big light setup with me, so I was doing the interview next to a staircase, and I used this clamp and attached the Iwata light actually on top of it, and it provided such a great key light for that. But this doesn't come together, so you can of course disassemble the clamp from the magic arm. As you can see, for example, here you can also detach the cold shoe, and then you have a 1/4 inch screw there. And here is another part of it where it has this really tiny rotating ball head kind of thingy with the clamp. You can use this as well. I love that. And speaking about small rig, can you guess what this is? If you can what this is, please leave a comment below under the like button, which by the way you should press. So this, now spoilering it, comes handy if you have something like a wireless Go that is attached via a cold shoe mount, and if I attach it here, you have a microphone setup for interviews or anything like that. I love this setup, and as I spoilered it, in the case here, I have my wireless Go put here. It's not gonna scratch or anything like that. This is from DJI, the RSC2, and this is a phone holder. If I'm using it with Raven Eye, I can just attach this to the gimbal, and here it won't get scratched, so that's why I'm keeping it here. This one is a very old power bank from Anker. You never know when you need the power bank, but actually I do when I use the ProBlends, and I have a video about the ProBlends here. It has a little LED ring light, and you need a USB-C cable and some power juice to make it work. So this is what I'm using this quite often for. So the next thing is different type of accessories from Peter McKinnon. Nomadic is actually Gomatic in Europe, and Focus Nordic was kind enough to send this to me. So the first is, oh, can you see this? I love that it's magnetic. It looks super cool. So it's a battery holder. It holds 3 batteries. It would be better if it had like 6, but this is what we have. I really like this setup. And this is another magnetic. I love that folding design, and you can store your SD cards. 6 SD cards, 2 slots for CF Express cards or larger cards. And here is a little zip. This is very smart for the micro SD cards as well. And this is like a long-term investment because this is a filter case. I don't have any filters on it because I'm using the filter right now as I'm filming, but I am planning to get some extra filters. So now about the lights. These LED RGB ring lights are such a lifesaver. It has also a screw, so this is how I can attach it to the small rig part. And the CRI is like 95 plus. It's very good, it's rigid. I like how you can operate it. It can go with any colors. But this is the small one. And here, with the backpack, it's also magnetic. I have this other light, the large brother to the Master S. And I love the case. I have to give a shout out to Iwata for this case. It's very rigid. And here it has some extra areas for whatever you want to pack in. And I like how you can use Velcro to detach it and attach it so it's not gonna get hurt. So it's the larger brother. And this is the Master R, and I love these handles. I can play around with this, and I can also, use the CRI 95%, so like I can use it with standard white lights from tungsten to very warm lights. I can use RGB if I decide to use something else. But what I really love, it's a very unique touch. I haven't seen it anywhere. As you can see that I can open these barns and I can decide how narrow or wide this light should be. And using this and the other light together, so for example, this providing a main light and this is an accent light, or getting creative with any kind of shoots, I think they are really, really good options if you cannot take your whole studio setup with you and need something great on the go. So these are the things that I'm experimenting with. What do you think? Do you use any of that, or would you? All the links are in the description. If you're interested or if you have any further questions, please let me know down in the comment section. Also, if this is the first time that we met and you like the video, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. I'm doing this tech review kind of things, but mainly related to photo and video gear and sharing my experience, tips and tricks. But I also take you along to shoots where I show what I use, how I plan, what my creative process is, how I edit, from sound effects to plugins, tutorials, you name it. So I really hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.